In the regular season finale for Georgia Gwinnett, they finished with a victory in game number 2 over in Atlanta native Emory University. We're joined now by our Grizzly of the day and the senior Niki Cook. Niki, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We get a lot of highlights to get to here, so we'll start things going here. This is the last game of the regular season. I don't know if you've even heard. It's been a long day so far, but the Grizzlies were announced as one of 10 opening round host sites earlier this afternoon. A, did you know that, and what was your reaction?
I did not know that.
So give me your reaction right now. So we've been
That's
officially
awesome.
announced that we're going to be hosting one of the NAI opening rounds.
That's awesome. I love to play at home. It's comfortable. You know what to expect in the outfield. You know what to expect as base hits, and it's just more comfortable to play here.
And so the Grizzlies will not play but 2 more tournaments here in Lawrenceville. We're going to host the AI Championships and the NAI opening round. Game 1 got off to a good start but a rough finish. As the Grizzlies give up a run late in the 6th inning, we go down and it snaps our 26-game winning streak as we lose game number 1 by a score of 3-2. Niki, my question to you is, what was said in between games 1 or game 2 by either coach or one of our senior or anybody else on the team?
It was kind of like a bounce back thing. We haven't felt that feeling in like a long time. So it was kind of like to bounce back from it and come back, and you still have a long season. Like Coach said, it's not over yet. This didn't end our season, so we still have a lot of time left.
And bounce back the Grizzlies did. You had a clutch at bat in the 7th. We'll get to that in just a minute. As we turn things around in game number 2, how fantastic has Piper Wagner been, not only this season, but especially on a night like tonight?
Yeah, she's an awesome pitcher. I love to watch her have the competitiveness that she has, and as a freshman to already have that and be able to compete out here with anybody, it makes me have confidence in even our whole pitching staff, and especially to have it from a junior to a freshman, and just to be able to compete and know that we have her is great.
Grizzlies hustled all around the base path. Wagner finishes 8 innings pitched. She's 16-0 now in the season, scattering 8 hits and giving up just 1 run as we were tied 1-1 late in this contest going into the 7th. As the Grizzlies, again, had some opportunities late. They get a run that you scored in the 5th there, if I'm not mistaken. We tied it up at 1, and we're forced to go to extra innings. How huge was the 0 that the Grizzlies got in the top of the 8th inning?
It makes you more comfortable. We have great defense this year, and it's really just it makes you comfortable. You know that we can make the plays, and you have Q on third making great plays. You have Tori and even Crystal stepping up today when Tori got hurt. It's great to see you have great defense, and then you have defense behind starters that can make those great plays.
State made a great throw at the plate there to keep the Eagles off the board in the top of the 8th. Then it sets up the bottom of the 8th. Bases loaded, 2 out. You come to the plate. My first question is, when the inning started, did you think you were getting that bat?
Absolutely not.
So at what point you got to turn it over and be like, oh my goodness, I've got to hit here and I've got to come through for us?
Well, I was standing at the front of the dugout with my helmet on backwards, and then I saw that Holly was on deck, and I said, oh gosh. So I really didn't expect it, and I have confidence in this whole team to be able to walk that off, and it really was great, to end my senior regular season, to be able to walk it off like that. It's an emotional thing, and Coach Kat said it's a great senior thing, and my eyes got all watery. But it's just cool to be able to do that.
Absolutely. You started the day off scoring a run. You finished the day with a big RBI, and GGC wins by a score of 3-2 in walk-off fashion here in the regular season finale. And I don't know of a better way to finish off our Grizzly today and the shout-outs other than the shout-out All-American, handing them out here to cap off the night. Niki, the floor is yours. I don't know when we'll be back, okay?
Okay, shout out to my family. They're always here to support. Shout out to Brian for being here. Shout out to Q for the great defense. Shout out to Ruth and Taylor for always being there as the best cheerleaders. Shout out to Shira for always being here. Shout out to Tori. I hope she feels there. She got a big black eye.
We actually saw a picture of it. I don't want to bring it up, but
it's
since
really
you did.
pretty. Great for her banquet we're going to have. But that's it.
Niki, congratulations here. It's been a pleasure to watch you play, and we're not done yet here at home.
Right.
The Grizzlies will be back in action hosting the AI Championships May 3rd through the 5th. Log back on to GrizzlyAthletics.com later on in the week for all of the brackets and the times and the announcements. That'll do it here for our entire cast and crew. Wrapping up the regular season, the glory goes to the Grizzlies by a final score of 2-1 over Emory University.